all crazy. I'm just looking. Shit. I'm just looking, baby. To me, it's hard to tell what you really want. Quit acting mean to me, you're teasing me the way you flaunt. But you ain't hearing me sincerely, I'm so attracted. Pictures of target practice, making love on the mattress. Visions getting graphic, so realistic you can grab it, it's a proven fact. Baby, gotta have it, my love make it quite magic. Tricks is for kids, bunny rabbit, let a man have it. Bet you be satisfied if you try my habit. High performance, hard to handle. Naked in the bubble bath while I'm burning candles. Sex me like the slow song. If fucking you is bad, baby, then I'm so wrong. My feelings so strong, I keep staring like you can't see me. I never planned to scam, my thoughts ran freely. There's no need to be paranoid. Ain't nothing poppin', I ain't worried about your man, baby girl, cause I'm just watching. Just watching. I ain't worried about your man, baby girl, I'm just watching.
Players, I ain't treating you as shit. You know what I'm saying? On the real, check this out. You know what? I'm taking trips to Cabo with my death row family. We out on the road, we smoking diamonds and gold. We pushing yachts and jet skis and smoking on hella weed. We trying to hit millions, man, y'all can have them G's. We just clocking, not buying nothing, all about having papers. And stand away from player haters and impersonators. We spoke gators and we don't cater to no. From San Diego to Vallejo and all the way down to Idaho. And then you wonder why this game won't change. They say you gotta have heart from the very start. So when I step into a club like Magic City and get greeted with ass and a whole lot of titties, and pull up to a seat at the nearest bar and post up just like a double R. Don't get mad, cause a nigga ain't spent shit. I'm just watching, and besides, I'm a pimp, yes.
About me, the whole world knows about me. Don't doubt me, you got me hard as shit, pussy all on my dick. I slip a dub down your drawers, checking for my dogs, where they ass and get. Bitches all on the yak, second ass and titties, but to say don't touch. I wanna fuck, that's all I wanna do is suck. All in the guts, quick and fast, watching in the clock, and ain't no stopping when the music popping. Homie, having fun with no gun. Split bro, death row, got the party off the hook. I take a round and take a look.
Now soon as my eyes open, the first thing hit me and the homies on the strip, fuck around with the switch. Soon as I hit the corner, I'm on you. Eyes on scope, I'm about to swoop on my way to see Daz Pac and Snoop. It's something cute, about 5'6", no sweat. I'm all set for the triple double twist. Why trip? I got to clear my mind. Take a couple hits of this bomb, then dip, hit the switch and say fuck you, bitch. Cause if I switch, you think I'm too pussy. I just wanna fuck, even though deep down I know she got some bomb ass pussy. So what would you do? Roll past and just stop, or post up on the corner like a dog and just watch? Watch.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, Levy ain't singing that during the transfer window, man. What's everyone saying, man? I hope you guys having a nice night, man. Hope everything's going well with you guys, for real, for real. It ain't gonna be a crazy long stream, but I did promise that I was gonna be live. So here I am. It's gonna be a little stream. I'm bringing these streams back because it's been long. It's been long. I'm just sending the message to people in the Discord. Live for a little while. Live for a while if you want to join. Let me join the chill spot. You know what I'm saying? In the stream, in the Discord. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Shout out everyone in here. Shout out Ashley. Shout out Benny. Shout out Twisted. Shout out Hyper. Appreciate you guys so much, man. We just gonna be chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's a little convo before bedtime, before I head to sleep. So we're not gonna be here too crazy long. Still can't believe we got a European trophy. I can't believe it either. It hasn't really worn off for me either. I can't lie to you. This is definitely just a what the hell kind of feeling. Because a European trophy, flipping hell. It doesn't feel real at all. Like, we have a European trophy, guys. You know how insane that is? Tottenham, 17 years without a trophy. We have one now. It's insanity. It is complete insanity. It doesn't feel real at all. Like, not in the flipping slightest. I can't believe it. It's mad. It's completely mad. Shit. And sometimes, like, sometimes I'll just sit and just contemplate about life, and I'm just like, damn, we really did this. Like, that's really how I feel now. I'm kind of like, wow, we really just did this, guys. I've never seen my dad cry. Like, I've seen him cry for this club. That's what this trophy does for us. I'll be real though, I didn't cry. Like, I didn't shed any tears when we won the Europa League. I was happy as hell, but I did not shed any tears, man. Big up Itchy, 22 Premier League losses, but won the Europa League. How do we comprehend this? Literally, I don't know how the hell we're supposed to feel. I don't know, honestly. 22 losses in the league, 17th position, but a European trophy. Not no Carabao Cup now. A European trophy, Europa League. It's insane. Fuck the losses. I know it's easy for us to say it, especially in the moment, but us losing 4-1 to Brighton just kind of set home like, wow, we really are this bad in the league. Big up Twisted, my guy. That puppy Havertz you. I'll tell him next time I see him. Giggs has more league titles than Arsenal for him saying Havertz has more UCLs than Spurs. You know what it is about shit like that, yeah? The reason why I don't pay it no mind is because they're flexing trophies that their players won for other clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Havertz didn't win it with your club. He won it with your rivals, Chelsea. These Arsenal man want to talk about, yo, Tottenham aren't even really rivals for real. They're like little man. Well, guess what? Your rival's Chelsea then. Havertz won it for Chelsea. He didn't win it for you, man. Ever since he stepped foot in North London, he ain't won a trophy. So you can flex that Havertz UCL. You can flex it if you want to. But just know that Chelsea fans will start flexing it on you. So do your thing in it. Like, loan Chelsea's trophies to your conversation. That's minor. Put them on loan. We don't need to loan out European trophies. We have one. Yeah, so they can hold that. They can hold that. And that's the thing, man. That's the thing about Tottenham. We've been super humble about this Europa League. We only talk shit to the people that talk shit on us first. And that's the Arsenal fans. All right, Man United fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't, apart from Touchline, no other United fan was really talking no shit to me. You get what I'm saying? So when I see a United fan, it's yeah, we man beat you. Obviously, we're gonna be flexing a little bit because we beat you, but apart from that, it's all love. It's all handshakes, daps. You know what I'm saying? Dap you up, fam. No problem. There ain't no beef between United and Spurs. Ain't no none of that. It's the Arsenal fans that have been chatting. You know what I'm saying? The Arsenal fans run up their mouth every year because as shit as they've been, we've allowed them to be that shit because we don't win. Now we've won, they can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can't say anything now. But that's why they wanted Tottenham to lose so badly, because we're right on their fucking heels now. We're right on their heels. You know, the peripheral vision and that, like, you don't even need to turn your head all the way back to know that someone's behind you. That's how close we are to Arsenal right now. They're only turning their head 90 degrees, but they see us behind them, bro. Before, they could turn their whole head, they couldn't see us. We're that far back. Now we're breathing down their necks. No Diddy, fam. No Diddy. But the distance is so close that Diddy would be happy, though. I will say that. The distance between us is so close, Diddy would be happy, but it is still a no Diddy thing. No cap. My expectation for the seasons are low. I hear it, though. I fully hear it, because I don't know what to expect for next season. I have no idea what to expect, because 17th and the European trophy don't go together, bro. It doesn't. It only goes well together in animes, bro. If you know what I'm saying. The 1 out of 10 nerd getting with the 10 out of 10 gal. Only in animes does that happen. It doesn't happen in real life, so I don't know how to comprehend this. Personally, I can't fuck the losses, because I believe the league shows how good a team truly is. Finishing 17th is unacceptable. I really do agree. I was happy with 17th in a trophy as a one-off. You know what I'm saying? As a one-off, I was happy, because we just needed to get this drought done. Now that the drought is done, yeah, allow it, man. We're not going through this again. No 22 losses, 17th. Nah. It was cool for 1 year just to get the trophy drought gone. Now I don't care. No, you need to be better. Probably finish 10th. I would personally want a European spot. It doesn't have to be Champions League. Even if it's Europa League, I wouldn't mind. Even if it's Conference League, I wouldn't fully mind it. I'll be real. I wouldn't fully mind it. My boss threatened me with the sack if I mentioned the Europa League. Hey, that's crazy. I can't lie, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't lie. You have to go through HR and all of that. I just realized 17th and 17th year coincidence. Yeah, man. And Romero won man of the match, and he wears number 17. It was written, man. Cheers. It was flipping written, man. It really was. It really was written, man. You love to see it. It was fucking written. Hey, look, I want to show you guys this though. I was on a stream earlier before I went on stream with Jay. I had just come off a stream with Deji, innit? Big up Deji Spurs. My flipping guy, fam. Big up Deji. But I was on the stream with Deji, and Guy Thompson, Twisted, you'll know Guy Thompson, bro. He was in the chat, in Jay's chat. You know what I'm saying? He was in the chat here. I'm gonna make sure to get through you guys' comments before I start this. But bro, Guy Thompson, yeah, his head was gone, fam. When I tell you, like, he was drunk as shit on some bullshit. Shall go on. He was on some bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? My main concern is Ange being our manager next season. Can't stomach another year of Ange ball. You know what it is, yeah? If the results are resulting, then I'll allow it. But if it says like, if it does some bullshit, yeah, man, we're in for a long season again, fam. Johnson, ole. Shout out Brennan Johnson, man. When Hook said the stars are aligning, he meant for Spurs, you know. Nah, you know, like that. He meant for Tottenham. When Arteta said the trophy's coming to North London, he didn't realise that there was another team in North London. You know what I'm saying? It's peak. But shout out Dej though. Was on the stream with Dej. Guy Thompson joins up and he starts going at Deji, bro. I'm like, yo, what's going on, fam? But we'll see, man.
Sean, Sean, if you've got 2 minutes, bro, I would love you to jump on, my brother. I would love you to jump on, because we got big up my guy here in the building. Who's this guy? This first. How are you, guy? You right?
Yeah, I was at the stadium.
Yeah.
You drunk as shit. Look at him, bro.
So what was wrong?
What was wrong?
Are you Guy Thompson? Yeah. Are you Guy Thompson?
Oh, am I?
Guy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. All right, Guy. So, Guy, the question I ask you, mate, is okay. Look, I get what you're saying at the stadium. It's fine. I'm saying to you, is 22 defeats this season, is it acceptable?
No. I've been consistent.
What did I say? Yeah. So what did I say that was wrong then?
Where were you? That's
What do
the
you mean?
problem. Where were you? Where were you? Here's the thing. Here's the
Yeah,
problem. Here's the
yeah.
thing. You've become almost like a talking head.
How?
Where were you at the stadium?
I
Where were
wasn't
you
at
at
the
the
stadium.
stadium?
I wasn't at the
Oh,
stadium today because
when was the last time you were at the stadium?
the
What the
last time
fuck?
I was at the stadium was the Forest game. The Forest game.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Forest game when? What date? Because you got to realise.
I was at the Forest game when we lost 3-1, mate. So what's your point?
Yeah, I was at the Leicester game where we lost, and my point is, and what? See, here's the
What does
thing
that
that
mean?
you,
I said, I said, you're a talking head when he's at the game. Forest and what? Hey, bro was I can't. Hey, he was on some next thing, bro. I can't lie. He was on some next thing, bro. That's not even the worst part. It carries on, fam. But man, steaming. You know what I'm saying, bro? His head is hot, bro. I swear,
here's the
head's hot.
thing, you have just. Here's my problem with you. My
Yeah.
problem with you is you're just a talking head.
Well, can you look, guy, with the greatest respect, you're on
No,
YouTube
you
now.
don't need to give me
But
respect.
you need
Man's talking about you. Hey, hey, we're on YouTube now. Hey, I'm giving you respect. Hey, now don't give me respect. You know he's bugging. They said, don't give me respect. You know
We are
that's
you need to
insane.
we are
you need to back
champions of
you need to
Europe.
back up you need to back up your arguments with some substance. Make your point.
My point is, you're
Yeah.
just a talking head.
Based
You
on
just
what?
go on YouTube
Based
and cook
on what?
people.
Based on what though?
When was the last time you stadium? So last
I
time you
was at
stadium.
the Nottingham Forest game. Are you not listening? When we
Oh,
lost 3-1.
but
So that means I
that's your
was at the
argument.
game.
One game.
Okay, so what is the point you're trying to make? What
Were
is
you
the
at the
point you're trying
parade?
to make?
Were you at the parade?
Yes.
Where? What block were you?
What do you mean?
Hey, yo, guy, I ain't got no problem with you, guy, but like, come on, bro. The thing is, when he wakes up tomorrow and he goes through the content, he sees that he was on Deji stream doing this, he's gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? Hey, big up Anna every time, man. Big up Anna every time, man. Man's a football content creator, and this man's going at him for not going games. The thing is, Deji actually goes like he goes to games sometimes as well, innit? He goes to games like, bro, this the worst part is that he was bigging me up, bro. It's like, bro, I don't go games, so why you bigging me up? But this is Deji. It's like, what's going on? Why are you bigging me up and you're dissing Deji when I don't go games? So I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? People like that just get slapped about. He probably gets bullied. I don't know. I don't know. And he's always showed me love in it, so I'm not about to go start insulting in a minute. But just out of respect for him, I'm not gonna go insulting him. But that was it was crazy. The parade was nuts. Could barely walk through. I hear it. I wish I could have gone, fam. I really wish. I just had some family problems in it. Like that's as far I had some issues I had to take care of, so I couldn't go unfortunately. But I seen the parade, man. It was nuts. It was nuts. I saw Yardman streaming while the parade was going on as well. He was pissed. He was pissed. He can hold that. The honeymoon period is over already. I see we're at each other's throats again. Yeah, all it took was one game in it and an embarrassing defeat to Brighton. It's almost like when you're drunk, right? You're drunk as shit. You're in the pub, and when you walk out, yeah, the cold air just hits you and it just sobers you up. That was the Brighton game. That was today, innit? Like we were drunk as shit. We were high on emotion, all of that. In comes Brighton at home. That's like that water to the face. You know what I'm saying? That's that cold, cold air. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is right there, man. Instant sober. Instantly.
In what block? I was at the parade. Are you from Tottenham? Are you from Tottenham, guy? Because I'm from Tottenham. Are you from
Mmm.
Tottenham? No.
Until I die.
Did you grow up in Tottenham?
Did he?
That's not an argument.
Man's, it is argument. I can't lie with your log J is. Guy seems alright, but you can tell he's drunk as hell. Yeah, man. Bro, he was just down in Budweiser's and that on the stream yard, bro. We're like, yo, what's going on? Bro was down in Budweiser's and that. Have you seen the Yardman video talking about expressions? I ain't seen it yet. I heard him say he's gonna make one. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it dropped already. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Whoever thought we were winning today is high after the whole Prem campaign. We weren't winning. Yeah, man, no chance, no chance.
Did you grow up in Tottenham?
You're just a talking head, mate.
No, you're a donut. Let me tell you why.
Oh shit.
I'm a
Primary
donut.
school. Let
Oh
that
my
primary
God, you're
school opposite
insulting me.
the primary school
I'm a
opposite the
Spurs
Spurs
fan. We're
stadium. That
champions.
was my
I've
primary
just come
school.
here to talk
Tottenham
about
is
being
my area.
champions.
Nah, I can't say you can't say, oh, you're insulting me, bro. You called him a talking head. You called him a talking head. And you questioned him as a fan. And then when he called you a donut, you're like, you're insulting me. Nigga, damn. Like, bro, what are you on about, bro? Hey, nah.
And you're
Tottenham is my
insulting me.
area. Tottenham
Oh,
is
it's your
my area.
area.
I grew up
Oh,
in
it's your
Tottenham. You
area.
didn't. And let me tell you something else, guys.
Come on.
Tottenham won the Europa League. I'm happy and I'm grateful for it. What I'm saying to you today is we cannot ignore the fact that we lost 22 games this season. Now, if you ain't got a point to make, then get off. Because you're saying I'm a talking head on how?
How did I miss this stream? Bro, go back and watch it in your own time. It's hilarious, bro. From like 25 minutes in, because this is Sean. Apparently, he does YouTube. I didn't even know he did YouTube. I think I've seen his face before. He looked familiar, but yeah, I didn't know he did YouTube, but apparently he does YouTube. And I was on here as well for a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, this was funny. Something I've clocked, people that aren't from London don't know what the club means to people who grew up in Tottenham. Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Like I didn't grow up in Tottenham. I was born in Islington, but and I spent like the first like few years of my life in like North London. But until like I moved, like I'd lived in West London, then I moved to St. Lucia, then I came back, and then I was in Northwest London. So I haven't been in North London since I was like a little youth. But just being in like north to northwest to westish London, like that whole area, that whole part of London, it's just Arsenal and Chelsea territory in it. And for as long as I've been alive and been in England, fam, it's literally just Arsenal fans clowning me. Even Chelsea fans haven't been that bad compared to Arsenal. Now there are some Tottenham fans that hate Chelsea more. Like Jay hates the Hotspur Cave, by the way. If you don't know who Jay is, show some love to my boy. He's more of a he hates Chelsea more than Arsenal. Me, I could never. For me, I hate Arsenal more because it's the fans, bro. The fans have been talking and talking and talking, and I haven't even been in North London, but that it doesn't matter. I'm always surrounded by Arsenal fans everywhere I go, and it's jarring. It's so jarring, but I can't help it. It's just it is what it is. It's what I'm dealing with. It's just what I'm dealing with, innit? Yeah, you only called him a donut, now facts. This guy's about as annoying as the guy on Savage Stream talking about we got to the bottom of we got to get to the bottom of the V. Rick, someone said that? All sound bites, no substance. I hear it though. So I was Islington, baby. Yeah, I was born in Islington. Got family that live in Angel. Hey, fairs. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to you and your fam. No cap. I was born and raised in Tottenham, then moved to the Isle of Wight in 2018. But still go to the odd games if I can. Hey, I hear it. I fully hear it. I hope everything is chill in Isle of Wight, man. That's the same for United too, though. Liverpool are our biggest rivals, then Leeds, then Arsenal. But London United fans think it's Liverpool, then Arsenal, then Leeds. Yeah, I hear it. I fully hear it. It just hits different, innit? It hits different. Like for example, like people who live, and obviously it doesn't make them lesser fans. I want to get that distinction out of the way immediately. Doesn't make them lesser fans, but when it comes to people living in the area, it hits different personally for them compared to a fan that lives abroad or a fan that lives in another part of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like it hits different because there's a lot more personal in there. Like it's a lot more of a personal stake. There's more personal animosity, that kind of stuff. Like I can be a fan of an NBA team because I am, but me not living in America, living in that city, in that state, I'm sure there's a lot more personal things when it comes to rivalries. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure it's way more personal to them because they're actually in the thick of it. So it's just, yeah, it just hits differently, fam. 100%.
Based on what? You didn't even grow up in you didn't even grow up in Tottenham, mate. Look, he's muted himself. Sean, how are you, mate? This guy doesn't know what he's telling me. I'm a talking head for saying
You're a talking head.
I'm calling out the fact that shouldn't we Spurs fans just be a little bit cautious
Jeez.
here with the fact that the way that we could, like, usually when you have an opportunity, you know, Ange talked about the Europa League being a significant opportunity for us, yeah, Sean.
He said after a tandoori, fam. Hey, shout out Hyper, fam. That says arrival after a tandoori. Hey, that's because they're using too much oil in that, man. That's the problem, fam. Hey, shout out Hyper, bro. My guy, fam. A fellow Tottenham baby. Hey, big up Itchy, man. Similar story that I just moved to Stoke Newington a couple years back instead of the Isle of Wight. I hear it though. Isle of Shite, is it that bad? Damn, I feel bad for you. That's peak.
And I'm saying, fortunately, the way the league table's gone, our last game of the season is at home.
Unfortunately,
We
is
just
the
won
league
the
table,
Europa
mate.
League. Don't you want? We want to celebrate our heroes, and I wanted to see a
Hey,
performance
look at me.
today. No,
Look at me, fam. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I just peeped that the Deji's probably getting covered by the chat thing, isn't he? I think he'll end up moving, right? Let me see. Let me see if he ends up moving. It ends up moving.
About it, careful.
Oh,
I don't know what.
Oh, instead I'm being covered now. Alright, let me see if I might have to make the chat a little bit smaller. Let me make the chat a little bit smaller. Let me see. How should I do it? This is actually pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. We'll keep it like this. I'll make it slightly. It's calm. Just need to hear the beef. I hear it. I hear it. I just want to make sure it looks a little bit more presentable. You look like you're streaming from the slammer. Bro, I've gotten a new I'm getting a new webcam. It's on the way. It's on the way. I hit up George. Hyper, I hit up George. You know what I'm saying? He helped out our brother, you know what I'm saying? Sent me his webcam that he uses. I ordered it. It's coming tomorrow. I just need to set it up. Because obviously I'm not using StreamYard, I'm using OBS. So I need to set it up, get everything sorted out. That's what I'm gonna use tomorrow for. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be it's the orange jumper. It's not even orange, it's red. It's Chicago Bulls, bro. It's Chicago, man. You know what it is? It's because my webcam is that bad, it looks orange. That's what it is, bro. My webcam is that bad. That's all it is, bro. But it's minor. The webcam will be coming soon. I'm gonna look way better. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be good. We're gonna be cooking. Only 12 color support. It might have zero. I'll be real. I'm surprised it can determine the difference between black and white. I'll be so real. It's that bad. Elijah, why are you wearing red, you traitor? Because I'm in my Amarim needs more time phase, innit? I'm also in my Arteta needs more time phase. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm in. That video will be out tomorrow. I haven't even started editing it yet, but it will be out tomorrow. I dropped my Amarim needs more time, you know what I'm saying, to troll some of the United fans. And then the Arteta needs more time as well to troll some of the Arsenal fans. Chelsea better not lose to Betis, because if they do, I will be dropping Maresca needs more time as well. I'm on all of that timing, bro. I'm on all of that timing. This is why I say me and Jay is like good cop, bad cop. He's gonna go for the cooking. He's gonna go to the streams and cook them. Deji will do the same thing. George will do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they'll do all of that stuff. Me, I'm here for the trolling. I'ma just sit back and say, yo, you man don't fuck with your manager, but he needs more time though, and this is why. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the United fans aren't fucking with Amarim right now. Well, guess what? He needs more time because of this. Oh, the Arsenal fans don't fuck with Arteta. Hey, look, it's because he needs more time. And this is how he's gonna win a trophy. Don't worry, I've got you. I've got you. Don't worry. Hey, Chelsea fans, you don't fuck with Maresca. He lost the conference final to Betis. Do not worry. Do not worry. He needs a bit more time though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. I'm shameless. You know why? Because we've never been in this position where we can talk. Yeah, so why do you think Tottenham fans are funny, bro? Because hey, we laugh at our pain, man. You know what I'm saying? The people who laugh the most are the most depressed in it. That's what Robin Williams was saying. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. There's a reason why he said that. He's not wrong, fam. We're the most depressed because we weren't winning. Now we get to now we get to celebrate and we still have our humor. You know what I'm saying? How didn't you get emotional after the final whistle? You know what? If there's ever a stream for me to talk about it, this is the stream because, and you know what? Since we're having a little heart to heart, I'm getting my Gohan up, innit? I'm gonna get my Gohan up since we're having a little heart to heart, man. But I'll be real, innit? I'll be so real. Let me unlock the chat in it so I can move this down a little bit. Let me move the chat a little bit. This is how, yeah, man, Gohan. You already know Malik, my guy. Hey, look, man said Kleenex at the ready. No, hey, I'll tell you. And this might make some people upset in it, but it's the truth in it. I don't love Tottenham the way I used to. That's the truth, man. That's the truth. A piece of my love for Tottenham died in the 2019 final against Liverpool. Malik knows this because he's one of my best friends. He's a Liverpool fan. We've been friends for years, so he knows, innit? A piece of my heart died after that final because after everything we had been through, we somehow got there. Nah, no Cardi B bar isn't coming, bro. Not at all. There isn't. There isn't. A, a, a piece of me died that day, man. After going through all that, it felt like everything was going our way and we still lost. And it made me feel like if we could scam the away goals rule, we could scam the VAR decisions, we could scam the league positioning. We did everything. We literally pulled out. Nah, it's not even that, bro. But we pulled out every card in the book. We had every trap card, every joker, every like we had everything, and we lost. And what man? And after that, a piece of a piece of my soul died. And then Poch leaving, the players slowly just becoming, you know what I'm saying? They just became like they couldn't be bothered. And then I had hope. When Conte was here, I had hope because he won the Premier League with Chelsea recently. So I had hope. And then it died again. And then he got sacked. And then the 6-1 that we had to hold because of Stellini, I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I stopped watching Tottenham games. I genuinely stopped. I couldn't do it. I genuinely couldn't do it, man. It was not nice. It was honestly not nice. I didn't want to. I couldn't do it. And ironically enough, it was Ange that made me start watching Tottenham again. Not even because I'd watched it and was like, oh my God, his football's amazing. It's because of word of mouth. Everyone was talking about how good the football was. Everyone was talking about, oh, he might be the man to take us forward. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch a Tottenham game. So for the first time since the Champions League final, I tuned into a Tottenham game live. Now you're probably wondering, Elijah, you had hope with Conte, but you weren't watching the games? Nope. I did not watch the games. Let me cue David Jones by cutting crew in the background. You know what? Should I put a little heartbreak music in the background? Let me do it. Let me put a little heartbreak music in the background. Hold on, fam. Let me do it. There we go, fam. Hopefully this isn't too loud. It's not, it's not, it's not. All right. We've got the music in the background now. Man, when I tell you, after that Champions League final, I didn't watch a single game for Tottenham for years. I just kept up with the score because I wanted to stop supporting Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my dad's on TV after second goal winning. I hear it. I'm gonna finish the comments off after. I promise. I will go through each one. But man, I wanted to stop being a Tottenham fan after that Champions League final because, and it's a good thing Nick's in here, my guy, because you're a Liverpool fan, so I know you celebrated that shit. I was almost in tears. I think I might have shed a tear. It might have just been one though. It was just one. If I did shed a tear, but my heart was broken. I didn't want to watch Tottenham. I said to myself after that game, I'm done. I'm done. But I found myself still checking Tottenham scores every Sunday, every Saturday. I kept checking scores, and I was like, you know what? You know what? I still love this club. I still love this fucking club. I still love it. I still love this club, and I couldn't bring myself to watch games. Malik, fuck off. I'm having a sentimental moment. But I couldn't bring myself to watch any games. I couldn't do it. And it wasn't until I heard from the fans online that we had a Aussie manager that was kicking ball for real and the football was fire. I was like, let me watch a Tottenham game. So after 4 years, I watched Tottenham versus Bournemouth, a game in which we won 2-0. And I was watching this game and I was like, yo, this reminds me of what I used to love. It reminds me of the Tottenham before the heartbreak. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to start watching Tottenham again. Maybe the fans are cooking. Maybe this guy, Ange, whatever his last name is, because I couldn't say it, because I couldn't be bothered to go pronounce it or learn. I was like, you know what? He might be the guy. So I started watching Tottenham again. And then a season later, I end up doing Tottenham YouTube. It's funny how life works, isn't it? Hey, it's funny. It's funny, man, how life works sometimes. It's funny. I only restarted watching Tottenham matches properly during the what do you call it? Well, how do I say it? The 10 games. There we go. During the infamous 10 games of Ange. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brought me back after like 4 years of not watching a Tottenham game live. It's crazy how life works, man. It's crazy how life works. But yeah, that is the story. That's the story, man. Let me make sure I get through all the comments in it. Once I pulled out period, no kids, no joy. Yeah, man. No family. When fans use the old when was your last game? When was you last at a game trope is BS. A lot of fans can't afford the tickets nowadays, let alone travel. It's all about watching games when you can. That guy was a player. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just about going because like that just eradicates the international fans immediately. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you was at a game? I can't afford to travel thousands of pounds worth of airtime to go watch a game. Oh, this guy was means I just watched this. Yeah, man. Hey, I was on there, fam. You know what I'm saying? But it literally just eradicates the average fan who's international. They can't just travel to watch games. It eradicates people who can't afford to go to games. It eradicates people who can't go because of travel. Like it's just things like that, innit? It's like the people who can't get tickets because they're already sold out, like eradicates them as well. It's like that shit is stupid. It's stupid. 4 years, yeah. I know I didn't watch a Tottenham game live for 4 years. I kept up with everything Tottenham. I'd keep up with the score lines, with the who scored the goals. I would watch the highlights. I'd keep up with the league. I'd keep up with everything. I just wouldn't watch the games because I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to watch the games no more. 4 years, 4 goals conceded, Illuminati settings. Yeah, man. Everything just lines up. The UCL final hurt you, man. It hurt me. Cause how old was I? I was 16 watching that because it was 2019. I was 16. I hadn't turned 17 yet. It flipping hurt. It did. But hey, that's enough sentimental shit, man. Let's get back to this shit.
He's trying to say. He's just saying
Uh,
I've become a talking
Yeah, we
head.
both met at the Tottenham
For us,
protest.
we're falling
He
out about
wasn't
the
there.
Niggas
Oh,
bigging
okay,
me
fair.
up.
My fault, gang. I didn't remember. How you doing, though? bro?
It's all right,
There's
mate.
a lot.
How are you, man?
I'm chilling. What you
Guys,
saying, Dej?
The
How you
question, the
doing, bro?
question I'm asking you and Sean, because Guy doesn't.
Ange has to go, mate. Here's why.
Yes,
Right?
You hear me be
I
so like
agree.
nervous. I'm like, bro, I don't remember. I didn't remember him at the time. Obviously, afterwards I remembered him, but I'm like, oh shit, didn't remember you at the time, bro. I'm sorry. I'm like, my bad, damn, my bad.
Right, just give me a second, pal. Give me a second. Let me
Big
land.
up
Let me
Jacob.
land. Let me land. So I did I did a poll. So like there was a 15,000 person poll on Tuesday before the game, right? Which was where do you stand on Ange currently, right? And it was
Oh, Grifton Whopper. You might have to do a stream on this guy as well. On this brother. I'm assuming you're talking about this brother because you're not talking about him. And you're not talking about Deji. So I'm assuming you're talking about this guy, what, Sean, innit? You might have to do a stream on Sean as well, bro, if you know them ones. Hey, you might have to do one on him too, fam.
85%.
I started being a fan when we beat United 2-0 at Ange's first season. I hear it though. I fully hear it. I'll tell you, the Bournemouth game away, that was the first game I'd watched in 4 years. I was like, yeah, Ange might be the man, fam. I can't lie. I swear, I hope Ange wins the FA Cup or a League Cup next year just to rub on the fucker's face. I hear it though. I really hear it because Ange's gonna be here regardless. Levy won't sack him and he ain't walking. So hopefully we can just get some players in. My stream was on Sean last night. The line said, "Oh, that's him. Oh, that's this. Oh, that's him. Ah, so he's Spurs talk show. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Fairs. I actually didn't know that, bro. Because you know what it is, his face looks familiar. I can't lie. His fake, his face looked familiar in it. Like I felt like I'd seen him before, but I didn't know who he was. And like on his StreamYard thing, it just says Sean in it, so it didn't have a YouTube on it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe he's just someone who's been on panels and shit. But the way like he was talking like, oh, he's been the one defending Levy and all that. And I was like, oh, okay. So if you've always been on a defending Levy, I assume you do YouTube then, innit? And he was like, yeah, I do YouTube. So I was like, oh, fairs. I just don't know your channel. I said, he's the guy that you were talking about. Okay. All right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thanks, fairs. All right, all right. You know, it's small world, man. Small world. I said, I said you dropped a stream talking shit about him, and then I was on his stream 4 hours ago. I was on the stream with him 4 hours ago. That's crazy.
Ange out.
That's crazy.
Right. Same poll was taken on Thursday. Where do you stand on Ange currently? And it was 85% Ange in. Right. So massive swing based on 90 minutes of football.
Can't lie, I don't care about the opinions too much in it. I want to get to Guy just talking crazy, fam. Like he just kept like look at him down in the beer, fam. You see that,
I think
bro?
he's got to stay. I think
Look at bro, look at him down in the beers, bro. Look, hey, look, hey, on the stream, you know, on the stream, he's just down in beers, bro. This is crazy. I love the Aussie guy Jacob gets on the show. Yeah, fam. Oh, Hotspot Hippie and that. Hey, shout out Paul and that. Hey, no, this is jokes. I don't even be watching Savo or anyone on YouTube talk about Tottenham. Too toxic. I just always go on about sacking Ange. Okay, I get 22 league losses, but he's got a European trophy, for fuck's sake. I hear it. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. You know what it is? It's just like sometimes it just gets too repetitive. So I'm just like, I can't be asked. You know? Moving like Lee Gunner and he's the Spurs Lee Gunner, Lee Spanner. Shit. I hear it though. I hear it, man. Hey, look, I ain't got no beef for Sava. Shout out Sava, innit? I don't know. It's just I can't talk about Tottenham as much as Sava does. Broski does like 2 streams a day. I can't do it. I can't. Hey, big up to Sava, innit, but I can't do it. 2 streams a day about Spurs. That's a work rate that I can't even get with. I can do 2 streams a day if I force myself, but about Tottenham. All right, no, especially on my own, because I don't do StreamYard streams in it. So me being on my own, doing 2 streams a day talking about Spurs, those will be the worst streams in the world. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so Gucci, bro.
He's
I
earned
swear.
it, right? And I was like, is this
Look
an
at this guy,
emotional?
bro, necking that ball. Look at the. It's not even there no more. It's gone. What would you talk about twice a day? I do one Tottenham stream just for like I guess the Tottenham fans, but then another stream would be like this, innit, where we just talking. We would just be chatting about life, innit, life talk, random talk, anything, innit. But like I don't mind doing one stream a day. I feel like I could switch up the topics enough for a couple hour stream maybe. But yeah, nah, man. 2 streams a day about Spurs. That gets boring fast, like quick, way too quick. Man said he's gonna eat the bone. He is though, like the bottle's gone. But you could do twice a day on Spurs, too much. Hell no. Sava does though. That's what I'm saying. He's really the goat for real. I don't know how he can do 2 day. That's like 14 streams a week about Tottenham. He's the goat, man. But who wouldn't want 100k subs? I want 100k subs, but not because I talk about Tottenham 14 times a week. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Argument or a logical one? Are you saying
Mm.
this because of how you feel about where we're at? It was anyway. Long story short,
Look at him, bro.
what had transpired was
Dancing and
when I
shit.
pushed people, the vast is this guy drunk or?
Yes.
That's why, like,
I'm
it's
saying
down
I
the
was at
beer
the
fam.
stadium.
Okay,
Elijah
so,
knows me, man. Let's go.
Man saying it like I'm the Elijah knows me. I hear it, but like I'm not the guy you should be saying that. I'm at the stadium all the time. Elijah knows me. Don't say that like I go. Don't say it like I'm there. I went to the protest, sure. I'm not there. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I say he doesn't like he's drinking beer no more. Hey, it's peak, fam. I can't lie. Angie's human and Sean is a snake. He can never understand what it means to be human, I guess. He'd rather balance Excel sheets than play ball. Eesh. Eesh. Strong words, fam. Strong words. I still haven't finished the whole live stream, and I've gotten like an hour and a bit through, but I had to edit my Amram needs more time video, the
Go. Come on.
Right, let's
Nice.
carry on.
so I started pushing people. I was like, "Are you? So you're Angin? How Angin are you?" And they were like, "Oh, he's got to have at least the first 10 games." And I'm like, "So you're not really Angin then? You're not
I
really."
can't lie, all this Ange talk, don't care, fam. Don't care, innit? Well, yeah, my man was talking bare shit, bro. Like, I don't care about the Ange shit, man. It just
All
Let's
the,
hear
no, no,
from
no.
Elijah.
All the waffle is, he did a great job, but I want him out.
Huh? I don't know if he's done
He
a
did a
great job.
great
You're grateful
job.
for a trophy.
We want him out. That's it.
sure,
No,
bro.
I
I
hear you,
don't care
guy,
about.
but let's
I don't
also
care.
be honest and say that the 3 teams below us were really poor. Correct?
Oh, they were shit. Who cares? We're
Okay.
not relegated, are we, Deji?
No,
We're not relegated, are we?
Okay, so guy, can I ask a question then to move?
Bro, it's he was waffling about something here, and I'm trying to find it. I can't lie. I'm trying to find. I don't care about the Tottenham talk. I'll be so real. I don't care.
League, imagine that. We finished
I
17th
would
with a
argue this,
Champions League
guy, and
trophy.
depending on how you answer the
Yeah, he
question,
said we could win the Champions League. That's
depends on
crazy.
whether
Being
we'll
17th.
continue. I would argue that for this season, it's acceptable, but I don't think 17th and a Carabao Cup would be acceptable next season.
I didn't say Carabao
No,
Cup,
but
did I?
You're not going to win the Europa League again. We're not in the
something
Europa League next year, so you ain't going to win the Champions League, are you?
Who's we?
Do you think Spurs can win the Champions League and be 17th, or at least around that kind of area? Not necessarily 17th, but let's say mid to bottom half of the table, and then win the Champions League. Do you think we'll be able to do that next season?
We've kind of done it this season. Why is that not possible?
I mean, Europa League is not as good as the Champions League.
Here's the thing, I love it.
Saying like, you know what it is, yeah. It's not like he was saying the worst shit in the world, but I just found it funny, and like man's just waffling, bro. One day I'm gonna have to find the actual shit Broski was saying, innit? But fam, this shit is so stupid, man. We didn't even get top 10 in the champs group stages. Yeah, I can't lie. The way we're looking at right now, why is Technoblade live? Why is Technoblade live?
I was trying to figure out how to get this.
Oh, it's his family going live. Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell? I was wondering why the fuck is Technoblade live? Jesus Christ, bro. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Most insane hole in logic they failed to see is if they think cup run's so easy, then by logic we can win UCL and get 17th. I mean, you know, it is, yeah. I don't even care about the Tottenham talk right now. I'll be so real. I hear it. But it's like that, allow that shit. Bro, I thought he was buried. Rest in peace. Yeah, but it's his family going live for a minute. Yeah, rest in peace to Technoblade, man. My G, bro. But fam, when I tell you, yeah, bro, people just be on some shit, man. People, 20 milli stream, yeah, man. It's peak. Hey, I'm not ashamed to say, bro. I enjoy Minecraft, bro. I like Minecraft. Hey, I don't watch it as much as I used to. The only reason I don't play Minecraft still is because I don't have a PC. But wait, we were loving it, fam. We were loving it. Hold on, there's a video that I do want to talk about though. Hey, if you guys don't know Mike's, yeah, Mike's just hit 1K. Big up Mike's. I want to react to this with you guys. Big up Mike's every time. The only problem is, and I didn't realize this was a thing, yeah. Bro, how many YouTubers use their phones to make videos? This is insane. I play with my kids still. I hear it though. I can't lie. I still enjoy it. But I didn't realize, yeah, how many YouTubers are still using their phones. Like Mike's uses his phone still. That's insane. Jay still uses his phone. Prime edits on his phone when he edits for Sarcasm City. Bro, so many people still use their phones. And I find that insane, bro. It's like no wonder people think I'm good at editing. It's because I edit with a laptop. I use a laptop. I'm so surprised that his phone's got more colors than your webcam. No, it's facts, but that's just because it's my laptop webcam, innit? These like iPhones just have way better cameras than laptops. So I hear it though. I fully hear it. When my webcam does come though, we're not gonna be having this conversation. No cap. I'm gonna be looking good. No idea. I'm gonna be looking good. Minecraft is the best game. Facts. It's the GOAT game. For real, it is. But when I tell you, for some reason, yeah, like I don't get it. All you need is just like a little laptop, and you'll be editing insane in it. But hey, don't worry, we're gonna be helping them get their content up. No cap.
Big as our trophy drought, and you want a better European trophy, but at the same
We
time,
were
you want
cooking.
a European trophy more than a certain other team that are like very close to you. As we've been discussing this earlier, so you've probably got a lot of people that you probably want to cook, and a lot of people you want to pick up as well. So how does it feel, man? Like you must be
Mela's
euphoric
cooking.
right now.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep it brief in it because obviously this is you guys' show. I just wanted to crash because obviously we picked up the final and we picked up the trophy. 17 flipping years. I've never seen my team lift any.
I just want to say before I carry on cooking, yeah. Man said wait till I see him again. You go run the fade, yeah. I hear it. One thing you will agree with me, Hyper. He might have more colors than me, but look at him screen recording. Look at this quality with his screen recording. This is diabolical. Yeah, this is diabolical. What's the point of having more color, yeah, when the shit is so fucking grainy? I can see the pixels. That's one thing you can agree with me with, bro. This is disgraceful.
2008 don't count. I was 6 years old. It doesn't count. I've seen Son lift a trophy before he leaves. Obviously, Prime, as you said, the Bodo Glimp stuff. You know what I'm saying, kind of brazy, but I'm backing you lot to beat Betis, man, and I'll tell you why, innit? Since the start of the 2020s, there's been a parade in North London, South London, East London, and West London if Chelsea win. And then Chelsea's already won because they won the Champions League, but I want to refresh that parade, innit?
Yeah, it's a new ownership, so it's new ownership.
Yeah. We want to refresh the, you know what I'm saying? Any chance, because there'll be 3 London parades this year, and
That's was trying to start it here. Are you trying to start the United away here, bro? I hear it though. That's peak. Hey, nah, Twisted, don't, hey, allow it, Twisted. Hey, don't let him do this. Don't let him do this, Twisted, man. It's peak. 4K camera, 140p recording. You know what I'm saying? Hey, iPhone 16 and all of that, all these crazy phones. Hey, the screen recording's still trash though. You should see Northside's. Northside be having a full-on conversation with with people on WhatsApp and that while he's screen recording. He'll be taking calls. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. Watch a Northside clipped up video. It's insane. I respect the Spurs fans don't become like Arsenal fans. You know what it is, yeah? We've seen what Arsenal fans have become, so we know not to be like that. You know what I'm saying? The only way we'll ever be like that is if we're talking to Arsenal fans because you got to give them the same thing that they give us, no Diddy. You got to treat them the same way they treat us. You know what I'm saying? So any Arsenal fan, they'll get cooked. And any fan of rival clubs or other clubs that want to chat to us, they will get chatted back to with the same kind of energy, and it's that simple.
West Ham picked up that Conference League, so that was a parade too. So there's been a parade in every single part, every single direction, latitude, longitude, however the words say. You man know geography, and there's a certain team that hasn't lifted a trophy in that time, bro. We love to see it, man. Now, obviously, all the Man United fans, touchline that pussy was talking crazy in the group chat. I seen he wasn't. I was messaging. I was putting in the comment section. He didn't want to read it out. I wonder why, fam. Talking all that crazy. He was the only one talking. You man can attest to this. He was the only one talking. We'd be talking about some life shit, and he would just be talking about the Europa League final and how he's gonna win. You man can attest.
You look at your streaming from the courtroom. Was this before the stream from the slam? Yeah, this was the same night. This was the same night we won the Champions League. Or the Europa League, sorry. Well, this was the same night. So I had done my watch along. Um basically I'd went to work, I finished work, came home, got home at like 7:45, did the watch along from 8, and then hopped on after the game, hopped on George's stream. Was with George. Me and George were cooking hooks and catch. Then I went from that stream to Mike's stream, which is where you got this clip, where Mike's got this clip. Then I went back onto my stream and I did a aftermath of the Europa League final for like an hour and a bit. And then I hopped on Jacob's stream to talk with him and RSM and the Hotspur Hippie. So yeah, I was doing the victory laps. And when I woke up the next morning, I had a sore throat, no diddy. But that's because I was a lot of shouting, a lot of cooking, a lot of monologues, a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? But I was there. All these pussies in the group chat. Hey, no, it was just touchline, bro. He was chatting crazy. He was chatting crazy. I can't lie. He was. Man's getting ready for Levy to bell him up. Hey, if Levy wants to give me a job in the front office, I'll take the job, bro. No cap. Man even bowed his head when saying pussy. You already know, fam. I still had to show a little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying?
After that, he was running up his mouth because he has no personality if it's not football. I said it, bro. I said it. No football, no personality, bro. That easy to draw, generic looking MF. His hat was missing today. There was no hat. Where's his hat, bro? He's gonna be ripping off that Man United shit off his headboard tonight, bro. There will be no Man United memorabilia on his headboard.
Matty B.
Max.
Matty B.
Remember? Matty B.
Yeah.
Shout word to Charlie. He called it. But Joe, I can't lie. You're right because I did a 4-hour stream yesterday and just the backstory about my life on YouTube and the stuff before that. Yeah, he was in my comments talking about Man United going to Bilbao and stuff. He did the whole. I hope you're up for it today, lads. He did that in my chat and the group chat twice.
Yep. Because we have a group chat, guys. We have a group chat for when if you guys know the Hotspur Cave J, we have a little series called The Break Room, and there's a little group chat where the main people in the break room, we have a little group chat for when we're doing live streams and when to set stuff up. It's me, Jay, Mike's, Prime, Touchline. Who else is in there? I think that's it actually. I think that might actually be it. There's only 5 people in there. There's got to be more people in there, but it's definitely those 5 in it. Those are we're the 5 main ones. So what would usually happen is we'd wake up and then we'd just see Touchline talking about Man United are gonna win the Europa League. Basically, that's basically what it was. We'd just be chilling. Man United are winning the Europa League. We'd be talking about future streams. United are winning the Europa League. We're talking about life. United are winning the flipping Europa League. That is all that was. That was all that it was, man. And it's like, yo, this guy's getting annoying, bro. Hey, yo, we're just trying to have some life talk. We're just trying to chill, plan the next streams, and it's just United are winning the Europa League. Like, yo, allow it, fam. Allow it. It's like, bro, we get it, fam. It's not that serious, bro. We get it. But that's why I said no personality aside from football, because Broski does not chat about anything else. I've never seen Touchline talk about anything else unless it's on a break room. It's just football, fam.
And listen, Jay was talking kind of crazy, but at the same time, Touchline took it to a whole new level. He took it to a whole new level. Jay's thing was mainly, I've waited so long, and I want to crush on Arsenal fans. I can feel the type of energy he was on. Touchline was just like, we're Man United sort of thing, and I was like, bro, I want to believe you, bro, but do it then, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
This is why Heritage don't. And this is why I wasn't listening to the Heritage thing. If you want to talk about the game of football, no problem. Just saying you're gonna win because of Heritage don't mean shit. Especially this year. Look at Real Madrid Heritage, Remontada, fam. We were making fun of these man. Everyone was screaming Remontada. Why? Because these men were banking on Heritage, not because they were a better team, not because they were a better unit, because of their Real Madrid they're supposed to win. We've seen it, man. We're Man United. So what, bro? You man are a shit team. We're shit too. But you man are a shit team that's lost 3 out of 3 times. Now the Wendy's 4 for 4. Now it's hitting like crack in the 80s, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like his people was doing crack in the 80s. His bloodline. Where's Grandma Touchline, bro? She was snorting like Snow White. She was snorting.
Shout out Grandma Touchline.
Guess what, bro?
Shout out Grandma Touchline. You know what I'm saying? Getting jiggy with the lines in the 80s, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Grandma Touchline, bro. Every time, fam.
Touchline is the line of crack. She was snorting all of it. Touchline, no facts.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that,
Yes,
man.
sir.
He can hold that.
Hey, Elijah. Elijah, what are you saying? Are you saying this is the reparations?
Insane from Prime. Insane from Prime.
Hey, this is what they get, fam. This is what they get, bro.
Oh my God.
No sympathy. I feel no sympathy for any Man United fan except for TTM. That's it.
I've forgotten about Twisted and I'd forgotten about Johan. I'd forgotten about both of them because they've always been chill. They were always chill. But in the moment, TTM had messaged me on Discord and said, yo, congrats in it. So I was only thinking about TTM. But I'd forgotten about you, Twisted, and I'd forgotten about Johan as well. You both have always been chill, fam. No cap.
Broski in the comment section, TTM, because he's always been respectful. He's never ever chat shit. He's been chill. So TTM, this doesn't apply to you, bro. Everyone else, though, that I can think of at least, you can hold this on your forehead, bro.
Touchline was chatting was, bro. Hey, Lenny Euro. Lenny Euro is better than Van de Ven, he said.
Van de Ven and Romero. Euro's better than Romero and Van de Ven. Yeah, then my
that ain't a why, bro. That's not a why, bro. That's not a why. I was granting him amnesty from the cooking. That's not a why, fam. No chance.
Yeah? Are we still having them conversations? He can hold that, bro. He can hold that. He can hold it.
Elijah, how does it feel for your right wing star boy to score in a final?
Can't lie. Don't want to talk about this bit. I want to wait till Alfie gets here. Is there anything I need to talk about here? No, there isn't, bruv.
We need to have David Sullivan. He was tearing his community. No, Elijah, Tottenham had 20% possession, no shots, none on target.
Look at Alfie, bruv. No shot. Look at Alfie, bruv. No face, no case, bruv. Yeah? Look at these Arsenal, man. No face, no blood clot case, bro. Look at him. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? No face, no case, bro. Shout Alba and that sold Johnson to Real for 80 million. If they want him for 80 million, they can have him. No cap, they can have him.
None on target. Full screen, full screen. I need it. Full screen. I need
No
to click
face,
full screen.
no
Hey,
case.
no
Look
face,
at
no
him,
case,
bro.
bro. Hey, what's going
Look at this, bro. What's going on, fam? He's even squinting his eyes so we can't do the scanner and that, bro. This is crazy.
on, Alfie? Yeah,
Hey, you look like a condom right now, bruv.
Alfred Wett's gonna drop a stink on Saturday night, you know.
Hey,
Hey, I see it
Alfie,
now.
Alfie,
him,
Alfie,
bro.
Alfie. Do you not have a belly?
You're wearing a Sidemen mask. You look like a tight foreskin right now. What the hell?
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Hey, with that side,
No, that's a wife for Max, bro. That's a wife for Max.
hey, with that sidebend mask and the hoodie, you look like one of those people.
Defend the Winston Churchill statue.
Hey, you better take down the red curtains and put up white ones, bro. You know, like that, fam.
Hey,
Alfie,
Alfie.
Oh,
You look like one of those people during 2020 lockdown who were chanting, "Roman Abramovich, we won't take the name."
Hey, yes, Van de Ven should be a legend, by the way.
Don't you say that.
It's true, because you know, I wouldn't get rid of Saka to win the Prem. Isn't that right, Alfie? Full screen, man. Full screen.
I can't lie. Even Mumsy was happy, man. Look at him. He really said he wouldn't take Saka leaving to take a free Premier League. Insane, bro. Insane. Man wouldn't sell Saka for a Prem. Crazy. I was speaking to Mumsy. Even she's happy, bro.
Hey, big up, Mumsy.
Big up, Mumsy.
Elijah.
Chat to me.
Elijah, if you were an Arsenal, God forbid, I wouldn't wish this on you, but if you were an Arsenal fan, do you see the logic in getting rid of Saka to win the Prem?
Oh yeah, bro. I would have got rid of Kane for a Prem, Son for a Prem, because it's a guaranteed trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Luckily, we don't got to do that for Son because he won us a trophy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Kane, you could leave for a Prem, no care.
Interesting. Alfie, thoughts? You're allowed to speak now. Only answering that question.
Bro's got like 4 hairstyles mixed into one. This is diabolical.
Facts.
This is diabolical.
Facts.
Bro, man has a mullet, bro.
Yeah,
Facts, bro. 4 hairstyles mixed into one, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Look at his trim, fam. This is the trim of a man who doesn't like what he sees in the mirror, bruv. Yeah? That's what that is. Look at those flappy wings he has as a beard, fam. Yeah, this is the trim of a man who doesn't feel like he's worth taking care of himself, bruv. Yeah? Yeah? He can hold that. Big up Alfie, my guy, but he can hold that, yeah? We're loving this. We're loving it. Look at this, bro. He ain't even trimmed the beard, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trimmed the beard. How's he got a mullet? Yeah. He's got a short back and sides with the mullet. Look at the little thing at the end, bro. That looks like Mordecai from Regular Show when he combs his hair, bro. Yeah? He can hold that. He can hold that, man. Look at this, bro. He's down bad. He's down horrendous right now. Look at this, bro. Look at this on the side, bro. Man has a glass with a spoon. What's he been eating out of a glass cup, bro? What's he been eating out of a glass cup? He's our scum. He is our scum. You know what I'm saying? This is disgraceful. Disgraceful, bruv. Man needs a trim for real. Depression as a gooner. You know what I'm saying? He's been gooning too much, fam. He's a top gooner. You know what I'm saying? These top gooners don't take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Ironic because I'm fat as shit. But we don't talk about me right now. I've got a European trophy. Where's his? Yeah, he looks like he ate the European trophy, bro, that dickhead. It's not Easter. They're not made out of Cadbury chocolates, mate. Yeah? Yeah, you can hold that. You can hold that. You know what I'm saying? He can hold that. Man said hood rich. He's got a hood rich hoodie on. Yeah? Your club's not rich with trophies, mate. This is diabolical. Hairstyles mixed into one. This is diabolical. Yes, sir. This is diabolical. He can hold that. Diabolical.
Bro, man
He
has
can hold that. AJ as well. He can hold that too, fam. He can hold that too, bruv. You know what I'm saying? He can hold that too, bruv.
Bro,
It is
man has a
wild.
mullet, bro.
Yes, man, know what I'm saying. Big up Mumsy every time, fam. Hey, we love.
Full of people wearing that. Hey, next year at Carnival, it's just gonna be Spurs fans, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god!
I remember when Yardman as well, that Jamaican pussy, bro. I remember when he said, "Oh, what's the point of Tottenham being in the Premier League? What's the point? What's the point of Arsenal being in the Premier League, fam? What do you win, bro? Yeah, Tottenham don't win trophy. Well, guess what? I hope you get deported, you bitch. I hope you get deported, fam, with your magnums, bro. Guess what? Your dad should have wore a magnum first, bro. You dickhead. And I'm not talking about the drink, fam. I'm talking about that plastic, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. Your dad should have wore a Magnum XL, bro. Maybe not even XL. It's probably XS, bro, because you man a little club, fam. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? That Jamaican accent might be compensating for something, bruv. I hear it, bruv. I'm not hooks, though, so I'm not going to be meat watching, fam. I'm not halftime hooks, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Stop drinking them Magnums, bruv. We ain't trying to hear it, fam. You got a gap tooth just like Expressions trying to send for my broski, yeah? At least Expressions gap tooth is level, is symmetrical with his face, bruv. Your gap tooth is off to the right. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? You don't even have a symmetrical gap tooth. You can't chat to us, bruv. Yeah? With your Harteta Hout, fam. You're culturally appropriating your own pronunciation of language, fam. Because guess what? Ain't no Jamaicans buying no Harteta Hout hats, bro. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. I was watching this live. This was jokes. Yeah, I remember you in the chat, Ashley. Much love, man. I like to top off these Arsenal fans don't understand PSR. They were saying how you get in a new stadium after you beat us in Europe. Yeah, bro, but they don't understand. Arsenal fans, they're lacking in a lot of areas, and the intellect isn't their strong suit. Winning European trophies also isn't in their strong suit, innit? So we can't really like it's rude to make fun of the handicapped, isn't it? Like Arsenal clearly have things that are holding them back. Um, it is what it is, isn't it? It's not our fault that you know what I'm saying Chelsea and Tottenham are related, in which they birthed Arsenal. So Arsenal kind of have a few chromosome imbalance in it. It's not our fault, but it's just it is what it is. They don't have the intellect. They don't really have anything going for them apart from ego and amazing PR. So such is life, innit? We're still gonna be living though. We're still gonna be living. 'Cause at the end of the day, Man United will always be bigger than Arsenal, no questions asked. And Tottenham have a European trophy in this century, so they can hold that. No cap. That's what
Elijah,
I'm talking about.
wait, Elijah, why would you want him deported? Arsenal clearly don't do well abroad.
Oh my god!
He's spitting though, they don't. Most of the top gooners must sit in the handicap area. Bro, the top gooners, yeah, all the top gooners, you know those people when you're on a bus, right? And then the people with pushchairs get on, so they demand like extra space in it because they have a pushchair. But then when the pushchair comes on the bus, there's no baby in it, fam. They just have the pushchair just so they can get priority bus in it, entrance and all that, and they ain't got to pay. If there's too many people on the bus, they don't even have to pay to be on the bus. They can just go through the exit doors and stand in the bus with the empty fucking buggy. That is that's what I think of when I envision top gooners, bro. Just a nuisance, just a fucking nuisance who feel like they're entitled to shit. That's what that is, bro.
That's why Alfie. Listen, Arsenal fans voted Brexit. Of course they did. Look, they don't want to deal with Europe, man. I hear it.
Hey, but they sent all. Hey, no, but the thing is, they sent all the black people to Paris, bro. And what happened, bro? People to Paris, bro. What happened,
Hey, Elijah.
Hey, you can't hold that, fam. I was pissed when I first watched that video and he said, "What's the point of Tottenham being in the Premier League?" I crashed out, fam. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. No, facts. I did crash out though, and their tickets have gone up by 7%. They're getting mugged off for real. Now, facts. Hey, it goes up 5%, 7% every time. It's peak. The pushchair with the little bags in it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a baby in the buggy, their man got shopping bags and that. More time the shopping bag is like 2-3 things in it, bro. It's peak.
No,
Now
but
he can
no, but
hold that.
Yardman was right. What's the point of Tottenham being the Prem? They should just focus in Europe.
They
You'll
really
win more.
should. I can't lie, man. It's not like we're gonna get relegated. We can finish 17th
guys,
and win the Europe.
Guys, do you know why it's called niggas lost in Paris?
Why is it Prime?
Because them niggas lost in Paris.
They lost in Paris. Talk your shit, Prime. Yeah. They also not only did they lose the game, they lost their dignity, bro. You love to see it. Yeah, the man lost their dignity, bro.
Bro, I told you when I made the terrorist joke, people turned off their camera. But come on, bro, I was right.
If Henry only aimed in between the goal.
Wait, guys, everyone be quiet.
He lost in Paris, man. Hey.
You right?
Yeah.
Well, go on, fam. It's yours, bro.
Big up to the power, big up to the chat and that. Do you know what I'm
Big up
saying?
touchline, bro.
Hey, his hat is gone, fam. You know what I'm saying? His hat is gone. He threw that bitch.
Congratulations, Tottenham Hotspur.
No. We'll get to that in a sec.
Listen, bruv, I'm not taking it from Chelsea fans. I'll be so real, like they've just eclipsed.
Why for that?
That's that. They've eclipsed who? They've eclipsed who?
Rivalry.
Yeah, see, you're muted. Yeah. Who? They've not
Chelsea
eclipsed.
rivalry.
They've not eclipsed us. Relax. They're not eclipsed us. I know what you're trying to do.
No,
You're
Europa
trying to-
League, they have actually eclipsed you in Europa League. They have won 3, you're on 2.
What about
Oh, well
Champions League?
done. You
Yes,
see, no.
bro.
You know what he's trying
you
to do?
lost one in the
He's-
final.
No. Hey, God, don't fall for this. He's trying to pit us against each other. Focus, guys. Stop it, man. Focus. Not like United, we're shambolic. We're focus. We've got a game plan.
Yeah, they won't focus at all.
Anyway, touchline. Do you still believe that Euro is better than Van de Ven and Romero?
Oh, he's better than Romero, he ain't better than Van de Ven. That is unreal.
Yes, sir. You can hold that. I can't lie. Touchline was moving like a flipping depressed son of a gun, fam.
Yeah, keep talking.
Sorry, do you not know my hit rate about your Champions League?
No, I'm saying the United fans are fuming as well, saying the cup didn't mean shit. Of course, man. It doesn't mean anything to a team that didn't win it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that man who was saying that, yeah, that was severe copium on their part. I'm serious though. I'm 100% getting every name of the club that not Arsenal or Europa. If I'm saying easier comp. Yeah, but I'll give you a couple to start, man. Olympiacos, Villarreal, I think PSV, Atletico, Chelsea. That's 5 already, fam. I think they lost to Galatasaray in the final, I'm pretty sure, in 2000. So yeah, that's a few more. I mean, you saw it, Twisted, innit? You saw, and to be fair, look, I told you, let's go back to Jay's stream. Let's go back to Jay's stream because, fam, I literally just we just cooked TJ on this, bro. We just cooked him. Like it just happened. It literally just flipping happened, bro.
The credentials to get into the Champions League haven't changed. The credentials to get into the Europa League have changed. Because the field, the Champions League is easier, but getting into the Europa League because
people with Tottenham is having what a weaker schedule is one of the weakest. I'm fine with that because let's be real, no one gives a fuck in it. So yeah, it sounds nice. No one cares in it. One thing I would ask though, does the FA Cup matter? Like if
absolutely matters. And I think the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup are a harder competition to win than Europa League.
Okay. So question: who knocked you guys out the Europa League?
Dude, that was 3 years ago. Who cares? Sporting.
I'm not the Europa League. Who knocked you out the FA Cup?
Dude.
Exactly, you pussy, bruv. To every Tottenham fan watching this shit, to every United fan watching this shit, yeah, because these men have revisionists. They're the most forgetful fans in the world. The most forgetful fans in the flipping world. They dig their own fucking graves, bro. Yeah? They dig their own graves. This happened. How long ago? How long have I been live for? I've been live for 1 hour and 20 minutes. This happened 1 hour and 25 minutes ago, guys. This was recent. Yeah? This happened literally. You see the time? 1:54:05. Yeah? 1:54:05. This was 2 minutes before I started my stream, fam. Yeah? People can chat all they want. Oh, the schedule was easy, guys. You had an easy cup run, guys. Yeah? Well, guess what? Do you count the FA Cup? Yeah, I do count the FA Cup. Of course they're going to say they count it because Arsenal qualify. Well, guess what? Who knocked you out the FA Cup? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Was it a 10-man United, as Twisted said? It was a 10-man Manchester United? Oh, for real? Oh, so the FA Cup matters, yeah? It's harder to win than the Europa League, but we beat the people that knocked you man out to win the Europa League. But we had an easy cup run, easy cup run. I'm telling you, bro, hey, it's an easy ether, man. Hey, these Arsenal man do it to themselves. They do it to themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll be celebrating this trophy shamelessly. Big up kudos. They would be. But because they don't qualify for it, oh, but we're too good to qualify for that trophy. What, are you too good to qualify for the FA Cup? Because the same team that beat you lot in that FA Cup, that's harder to win. We beat them in the Europa League final. So respectfully, hold that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. In fact, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this right now. United versus Arsenal FA Cup 2025. Let's go see this lineup, guys. Let's go see this lineup. All right, so Bayern Day in goal. He's not the number one goalkeeper, so let's remember that. Dallo, no, because Mazraoui was playing over here, so no. Ugarte and Kobe, no. Casemiro and Bruno were playing here. Garnacho was on the bench for Mason Mount. Obviously Bruno Fernandes, Hoyland, yep, who started as well. So let's just say the team we faced was the actual strongest United team. Oh, oh, yeah, that's peak. That is kind of peak, fam. I can't lie. I can't lie. It's kind of peak. And who did United bring on? They brought on Zirkzee, Euro, and Ahmad. I can't lie. It's kind of peak. Casemiro didn't even play. They were saving Casemiro. They saved Onana. You know what I'm saying? They saved him because Arsenal wasn't good enough to warrant having Casemiro in the team. That's tough. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? That is tough. Look at his face.
Knocked you
Look at
guys
his
out the Europa
face.
League. Tried the FA Cup.
Look at his face.
Dude.
Look at his face, bruv. Ahmad's actually a baller. That's what I'm saying. They had to save Ahmad for the real North London problem, innit? That's all I'm saying. He got some extra minutes off the bench, but they saved Ahmad for us because we were really the big game, innit? You know what I'm saying? How's Maguire still there? Because Maguire sat his ass down and refused to leave because he's getting paid 200k a week. That's why. Look, at the time we also got the red card as well. No excuses. Facts. Facts. So next time an Arsenal fan try chat to you about an easy cup run, oh, it was easy. Oh, it's Man United are awful. Well, the same awful Man United team in quotation marks literally just beat you. They literally just beat you. 200k. What the fuck? Wait, what? 200k. What? Am I bugging? 200k. What? I might be bugging in it, but hold on. Am I bugging? Oh, 200. Oh, 200k a week. Yeah, Maguire's on like 190, something like that. He's on like 190k a week. But yeah, he just sat his ass down when Ollie didn't want to play him, and just said, you know what? All right, cool. I don't have to leave. My contract says every week I'm here, I get 190. So I'm just gonna reject any offers you send for me, and I'm gonna quote unquote in quotes fight for my place. It really means that I'm not leaving because I'm making 190 grand a week. So I will sit down and not play if you want me to. I don't care. That's basically what that was. Pretty much. So yeah, you see TJ's face. You see it.
Who cares? Sporting.
I'm not the Europa League. Who knocked you out the FA Cup?
Dude.
Exactly.
Give me a break.
Exactly.
Give me a
Exactly.
break.
Shut up. Exactly.
Dude, no. That was that's
Exactly.
garbage. And look, I'm not
That's what I
making
thought.
excuses for my team.
Yeah. Look at him, fam. Man was struggling, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, it crumbles his whole argument. Weakest competition. Yeah, weakest competition. Yeah. Easy cup run. The FA Cup is stronger. Well, we'll never know that because you didn't even get a chance to play any stronger teams. You didn't even get a chance. You didn't even get a chance, mate. All right, we didn't get a chance to see Arsenal in the FA Cup because you man died. You died at home. You died at the Emirates. Yeah, you couldn't even fire your cannon at any other team because you left your base undefended, and the Red Devils came in and stormed your ground, fam. You know, like that. It's Pete, and you know what it is, yeah. These men do it to themselves. They do it to themselves, bro. I find it funny. Really, I do. I really do find it funny, man. The Europa League is better than the FA Cup as it makes you qualify for champs. Facts. Factual. Oh god, there's probably yeah, man. The Havertz brothers chatting shit and he always does. But no, that's literally what it is, man. Europa League gives you Champions League. FA Cup gives you Europa League. Which one is worth more? All right then. But that's what I'm saying though. The reason he's saying the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup mean more is because he's not in the Europa League. That's why. It's not because he believes it. It's because Arsenal are not in that fucking competition. So because they're not in the competition and we won it, they automatically want to take the stance that it's an easy comp because they're not in it. I'm sorry, you man didn't win any of the competitions, so it's not a hard competition or it's not a valid one because you're in it because you don't win them. We win one European trophy and Arsenal fan malfunction shows how insecure they are. Literally, I said it earlier. You weren't here, Kudos. I said it earlier. Literally, if you turn your head, I want everyone watching right now, or not watching because I don't do face cam. Everyone listening, turn your head 90 degrees. Just turn your head 90 degrees for me. Now, if you turn your head 90 degrees, can you see what's behind you in your peripheral vision? You won't be able to see it clearly, but you'll be able to see what's behind you, right? After they couldn't beat us for 60 minutes with 10 men and I battered them saying they cannot beat City, they try and say the difference, but the gap between us and them is the same between them and City. Facts. I can't, bro. I'll die. You won't be able to twist your neck, but just twist your neck 90 degrees, bro. That's literally just move it, twist it to the right or to the left. Just 90 degrees. But you'll be able to see what's behind you. You know what 90 degrees is? Actually, you don't know what 90 degrees is? It's not all the way around. That's 180. It's 90 degrees. I see nothing because Arsenal's miles behind. But hey, look, if Arsenal fans turn 90 degrees, they'll be able to see stuff in their peripheral. The thing is that Arsenal fans, they must have had a few spliffs. Hey, nah, that's crazy. The thing is, yeah, Arsenal fans will turn, but they don't have to turn all the way around because we're right at their tail. We're right on their tail. That's why they're so mad that we won this competition and they'll do anything to demean it. I don't even talk about competition and it's the weak schedule. I don't care. You know why? Because the team that we had to get through in the final is the same team that Arsenal couldn't get through in the FA Cup. So don't chat to me about weak competition because if the competition was so weak, why didn't you beat them? Yeah? Oh, we had injuries. Oh, we had. Let's look at the lineup. Let's look at the Arsenal lineup. This back four is their main back four, main goalkeeper. Odegaard's their main attacking midfielder. Havertz is their main striker. Martinelli's their main left winger. But they had Jesus, Jorginho, and Marino. Okay. All right, these three not part of the starting lineup. Guess what? No Madison, no Kulazevsky, no Bergval. Well, who's more important? Yeah? Yeah? Injuries don't work. Injuries don't work when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first team players. You have 8 first team players, but hold on. He's a first team player, right? 9. He's a first team player, 10. So the only person you're missing who didn't play any minutes in your first team was Bukayo Saka. That's it. Yeah? So you're telling me their whole starting lineup, apart from Bukayo Saka, played in that game and they couldn't beat United. Again, no Kulu, no Madison, no Bergval. Didn't touch the pitch. Son came on as a sub. These man can't chat to us. They can't chat to us. They played their strongest team apart from Bukayo Saka and couldn't beat who we beat in the final. With Casemiro not playing the whole game. Onana not playing the whole game. Onana's shit, I hear it. Is Bayern Deer that much better? Is Bayern Deer better? Because if he is better, then they had a better goalkeeper. Is Bayern Deer better than Onana? Is he that much better? You know what I'm saying? These men need to stop chatting shit, bro. These man brought on Collier and Malacia. They man brought on Malacia and Collier. And they still beat these men. It's on par. So there you go. Keepers on par. You know what I'm saying? Europa League finals, Casemiro's first final loss ever. He's won most with Madrid and Mad. Yeah, he won every single final apart from this one. It's tough. It's tough. Telling you, man. Arsenal fans, man. They malfunction for free. I'm not league.
Dude, Sporting.
I'm not the Europa League. Who knocked you out the FA Cup?
Dude, give me a break.
Exactly.
Give me a break.
Shut up. Exactly.
Dude, no. That's
Exactly.
garbage. And look, I'm not
That's
making excuses for my team. I'm not making excuses for my team. We should have won. We should have beat United. But Kai Havertz can't hit an open net. Eli.
That's your main striker by design. By design. He's your main striker. You've been asking for a striker. You really need a striker. 2 years go by, you still ain't got a striker. I ain't trying to hear it, man. I ain't trying to hear it, man. I ain't trying to hear it, man.
I know you watch my shit. I know you know that I am not a Kai Havertz guy. I know it. All right. So shut the fuck up. Don't try to put me on the spot like that. Because you put one example out there from 1 year.
No, it's not 1 year. This year. This year.
No,
One example. You can't talk to me. No, because your argument is competition. Your argument is competition. But the same team we played in the final is the same team that beat you and knocked you out the FA Cup.
Yeah.
So don't talk to me about competition when we beat the team you didn't beat.
The competition was garbage in both scenarios.
Yeah, and you didn't win. And you didn't win. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Free ether, fam. Free ether. Let's call it free ether, fam. It's a free ether. Hey, both competitions were shit. Why did you win? Hey, why didn't you win, gang? That's tough. That's tough. That is exponentially tough. I'm not making excuses for my team. Proceeds to make excuses.
So what are we talking about?
But we won and you didn't. That's the point. So don't talk about competition
you beat them 4 times in a season. You beat them 4 times in a season.
So why couldn't you beat that? Why couldn't you beat them in FA Cup?
Oh my god! Wait!
Yeah.
Sorry.
You see me with my hands up. You see me. You see me with the hands up because these man. Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
Poppy Havertz coming in.
Look at him. Look at this guy flexing Champions Leagues that he didn't win with Arsenal. This is the average Arsenal IQ in it. So I can't even get mad in it. Look at him. He's flexing UCL champion. He's flexing UCLs that Havertz won with Chelsea. Insane, innit? What do we tell him?
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Tell him shut the fuck up. Tell him shut the fuck up. 100%. We tell him shut the fuck up. Yeah? Make sure you sub to my boy Jay in at the Hotspur Cave. But yep, you tell him shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna find him and tell him Giggs can hand the Premier League trophy to each of the starting 11 and still have more than you know, like that. Shout out Ryan Giggs, fam, for his football. Off the pitch, can't lie, he's a bit of a dickhead. But on the pitch, he's a flipping baller, man. He's a flipping baller, man. I tell you, these men are out here, bro. It's the ultimate. They can't say nothing. What they gonna say? They can't say nothing, really. They can't. It's tough. They can't say shit, man. I just find it funny, man. They really think they can say shit. They can't say shit, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. Giving Giggs having that many prems is actually crazy. Facts. Facts. The fact he has like oh my gosh, bro. The fact he has like 13 titles, right? It's insane. Yeah, Man United are really flipping. I'm a flip flop and proud. Ange out to Inter out. Fair enough. And shake it all about, fam. No cap. Shake it all a blood clot about. Guys, it's been amazing. It's been real. It really has. But no Diddy, facts. No Diddy. That is true. I am gonna have to end stream though, because it is late and I need to sleep. This has been a very good stream though. I'm glad to get the chill low convos before bed. Season is now over, meaning that I will be able to do more of these streams because I don't have as much of a schedule for streaming anymore. So I will be doing more of these streams. I know I was gonna start this stream a bit earlier, but Jay said he wanted to go live, so I was like, fuck it. I'll go live with Jay, and then after that, I'll do a quick little live today or tonight. We still went live for almost 2 hours, so even though it was a bit of a slow stream, you know, I'm still eternally grateful for having you guys in the stream. You know what I'm saying? You guys made it so amazing. The fact that I could have like 10 people and even less in the stream at a time, and the stream is still quick, the chat is still rolling, we're having a good time. I could not be even more grateful for you guys. No cap. I'll head to bed. No, bless up, Ashley. But I couldn't be more grateful for you guys in chat for making this so like pleasant for me, innit? It's amazing. We're gonna be bringing the low convo before bed. These are gonna carry on. You know what I'm saying? The chill streams will be back. You know, the videos will be rolling. Everything's gonna be amazing, and everything's gonna be absolutely amazing. We're gonna be loving it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, thank you so much for being part of this. I love you all, man. Shit. Ange 1, Arteta 0. That is how we will end it. 1-0 to Ange, man. I love you lot. Take care. Peace.